Guys, Justin here with another video, and today I want to tell you guys about a real game changer which happened for me when I kind of changed my mindset, which allowed me to start actually making my first revenue from my games. So when you first start a business, most of us are guilty with this. We all kind of have this a little bit of ego, where we think our idea is the greatest and it's going to revolutionize the world. It's going to be a home run off the bat. And the reality is that that's just not true. It's because you actually have no track record, you have no experience, you've never done it before. You have little to no resources. So what actually worked for me was when I kind of quit that ego and I decided to look at my competitors and the successful ones and seeing what they were doing and what was making their games or apps successful. And I started to apply those principles into my own. I'm not telling you to go out and totally rip off your competitor's app. I mean, never do that. But there's some core principles that they use, which sort of guarantees the success of their apps or games. So yeah, so when I started to do that, I started to look what was actually working, take those principles and put them into my own games, and yeah, the results were pretty much instant. With just the traffic that I had, all I did was change the parts in my games that weren't working, and followed best practices from the apps that were working. And yeah, I started to actually gain some traction. I started to make my first revenue, and then the more and more I did that with other games, the more my revenue grew. And now I can sort of I can gamble a lot more with what I want to put out there, because I have sort of the cash flow coming in. So now I can take more risks, and I've started to hire a team, and yeah, it's those small momentum builders that really help your business grow. So I'm not going to ramble on a long time in this video. The main takeaway I want you guys to focus on is actually look what's actually working there on the App Store, and take those principles and apply them into your own app. I promise you, it was a total game changer for me, and I wish someone would have actually told me that sooner. Because if you look at all the most successful games or the top charts, also with other apps, they're not something revolutionary. I mean, especially with games, a lot of successful games are based on the mechanics of other successful games, which they've taken and they've just kind of improved upon it and given it their own twist. So yeah, so that's all I wanted to leave you guys with. Don't try and reinvent the wheel. Don't try and reinvent the wheel. Yeah, focus on what's working and apply that into your own app business, and yeah, you'll see the results for yourself. And then once you start gaining traction and you have some cash flow, then you can reinvest and actually grow your business. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please like, and you can subscribe if you want. Leave a comment. I always read them and I'll always reply. So yeah, it's great to have that interaction with you guys watching, and yeah, hope you liked it, and have a good one. Thanks guys.